What's up, guys? Man Cave Collectibles coming back at you today with another toy hunt. We're gonna hit 2 toy hunts in 1 week, so that's kind of new for me. We normally try to do 1 a week or 1 every other week. We're hitting up 2 in 1 single week. Gonna try to hit up, a couple Targets. We're actually at a Walgreens right now, so we'll try to, if we pass some Walgreens, we'll try to hit up a Walgreens or 2, but for sure about 3 or 4 Targets. I'm trying to find 1 additional Triceraton pack. I want 3 of the infantrymen for my display. And then I got a buddy as well, Zach Jack Dan, who needs 1 also. So if we can find a couple, I'll be able to get my 3rd one, as well as pick up 1 or 2 for him if we can get our hands on them. So we're gonna hit up a couple Targets for sure. But anyways, here we are at a Walgreens. Let's run on in Walgreens and see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, so we are in the first little area of the toy section here at Walgreens. And we got some of these kind of diorama collecting connects like we saw over at Target. There for big pins. I think these are pretty cool here. I got a couple of them for my kids. The My Hero Academia ones. They're pretty neat. Throw them on their book bags and stuff. And if we move on down, right here we got the real toy section. So we'll see what we got. Got some of the old DC Multiverse Collect and Connect, Bizarro and Mutant Leader back in there. Got that Dino Thunder White Ranger. I think that's a cool figure. Some Gundam stuff. Got an Earthrise Wheeljack. I might need to pick up 1 of these. I'm getting the new Studio Series 86 stuff, so I may need to start picking up some of these to kind of fill in some of my like season 1 Transformers. I'd like to kind of have the season 1 and movie characters. There's the Dragon Shield Black Ranger. There's an old figure there. So there's Valkyrie from the Hulkbuster. I think isn't that Valkyrie? Yeah. And then a Red Guardian. So that's about it. Not a whole lot, nothing really new, I would say, here at our Walgreens. Got some more fig pins there. A couple just 1 Star Wars figure, looks like. Court. All right, cool. Let's head to our next destination, see what we can find. All right, guys, so 1 stop out of the way at Walgreens. It wasn't a bad Walgreens there. Had a couple nice little things from a Marvel Legends standpoint, a couple Transformers. Now we are at a Target. So we're way down here in South Charlotte. Looks like we've kind of got it mapped out. We're going to try to hit 4 Targets down here in South Charlotte, see what we can come up with. So fingers crossed, maybe we can find another Triceraton or 2. And then we'll just check and see, Marvel Legends, the Venom Pool wave. I think, one of our viewers gave me the street dates for those. I think it was like November 1st or something like that. So probably not going to be able to find them, but we'll definitely do some looking and seeing, what's on the shelf as far as Marvel Legends. Maybe we'll get lucky. And then looking, Transformers and DC Multiverse, seeing what's coming out with those, if those things are hitting shelves. So let's run on in to the first Target. All right, guys, so we're in our first Target. The wrestling figures here. Looks like we got some Jurassic World stuff here. Oh, that's cool. There's Bumpy from the Camp Cretaceous. He looks really good, actually. I'm impressed with that. Pretty cool. There's the Velociraptor Delta. I'm starting to see these hanging around on the shelves a good bit. I thought they might go a little faster, but I think people are really wanting the Jurassic Park stuff. We got a lot of the Disney movie and Pixar stuff. And flipping on around. Bronze Tiger. It's kind of new. At least new to me. Got some Power Rangers. Got a lot of 4 Goldar up there just hanging on the pegs. Still got the Batman, the White Knights. A couple more Power Rangers over here. CO. Got some more DC Multiverse. Oh, that's cool. The Super 7 gray version. I ain't seen that yet. That's really cool right there. Very neat. They got a bunch of them too. Let's see what all they got. There's Megatron. Super 7 Megatron back in there. I really like that. I just wish these weren't $14.99. See that? It just seems expensive to me for what you're getting, like 4 points of articulation, and got multiple Skylinks down there. Airwave, that's a new one. Decepticon Airwave. Studio Series, Hoist, Ironworks back in there. Some more Masterpiece figures. Lots of Ghostbuster stuff there. Got a Cosmic Ghost Rider hanging around. And then all of the movie stuff, which we're seeing a ton of the Wolverine, Mystique, Domino, a ton of this stuff hanging around. Still got some Strong Guy Warpath back in there. All right, let's walk over to the NECA section. Before we go over to the NECA section, let's look at the, I think that's the Jazzware stuff. Yeah, those look really good. I actually think they look better than the McFarlane stuff. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Prefer that or McFarlane? We got this cool Halo stuff. 4-inch 2-packs. And all the roadblock stuff. Don't see any of the 6-inch Halo figures. I think people are scooping those up pretty quick. We got some of the Sonic 2.5-inch figures. Kind of want to pick some of these up. Or I don't know, maybe the 4-inch figures. They're extremely affordable at like 10 bucks a piece, and they just look good. Just look really good. All right, now let's head over to NECA. One of the, looks like they got some Leonardo Shredder and some Empire Strikes Back stuff there. So I have to ask, this is one of the targets where they keep them behind the counter. So I have to ask them if they have any of the Triceratons stuff. All right, guys, we're over in the NECA section here. Looks like we do got some Back to the Future Marty there. Some It. Got the T1000, the white hot T1000. A couple of those. Does anybody use these NECA figure stands? Be interested to know. If any of you guys use them, let me know how they work out. Are they any good? Got some Godzilla, which are slowly disappearing and not being restocked. Some Jungle Hunter Predator in there. Some more of the Mad Predator. Got multiple boxes of the Mutagen Tour Limited Con exclusive. Comes with the t-shirt, tote bag, guitars, backstage pass, concert tickets. Those are just kind of sitting. Some Kiss figures. Tiny Terrors. All kinds of horror. It, Nightmare on Elm Street. one of the T800s. I still got this and hadn't reviewed it or put it out. I need to get that out, but then again, I got a whole box of figures I hadn't reviewed or taken out of package. I need to get on it. Got some My Hero, Shigaraki, and Kirishima. Dragon Ball Z stuff. There's some cool fig pins there. IG-11 and the Child. I like that, both of those. Those are nice. Got some Wonder Woman up here. And then some Back to the Future Super 7 stuff there, all three. This one we've seen a ton of. When it dropped, they must have really ordered a bunch of them at all these Targets. All right, cool. Let's go see if they happen to have any of these Triceratons behind the counter up there. All right, guys, so pretty good Target. They had some good stuff. A lot of Transformer stuff. We did see the NECA, Leonardo, and Shredder. They had those behind the counter, had two of them. They did not have any Triceraton or the Rock Soldiers, General Trag, and Granitor. I actually went and asked one of the guys, and what they had up displayed there in the electronics section was all they had. So no luck at that one, but we got 3 targets left in this hunt to try to find those Triceraton figures. So we'll run on in. We're at our second target. Let's run in and see what they got. All right, guys, so we are in our second target now. Looks like we got some Batman McFarlane stuff up in here. Just kind of scrolling through. A lot of Wonder Woman stuff, kind of warming pegs. Be nice for those things to get going. Got some of the Stranger Things figures. Looks like they're all 11. Pretty cool. My Hero Academia there. Got the couple endoskeletons up there. And we got Gremlins and pretty much, I guess, we got all the Back to the Future figures here. Except for Biff, maybe. Looks like no Biff. Godzilla's. Got the King Kong figure here. I did a review on that. If you hadn't seen it, check it out. And I didn't really realize till the other day that that's not based on any particular King Kong movie. That's just kind of their own iteration of him. Nightmare on Elm Street. But we do have no turtles here. So I may ask at the electronics counter, but no turtles in this NECA section. All right, so got our Spin Master section up in here. Got a nice Robin right here. Actually seen something this morning where Spin Master's getting like a bat cave. Looked pretty cool. Got a Goldar hanging around. Couple Rangers, some more Goldar. Got a City Hunter Predator, kind of out of place over here. Skylink's down there. That's a Grapple. Got Wheeljack again. I'm so tempted to grab this. I think that's a great looking Wheeljack. Hold on to it. Might pick her up. Pick him up. Another 2-packs. All those are Storm Warpath. Thunderbird 2-packs. Warpath's brother. More. Looks like all these are the first game reverse. Abomination Waves up here. Yeah. Spinning on around. Got our video game stuff. There's something new right there. Haven't seen that yet. The Metal Mario. It's pretty cool looking. All of our Fortnite stuff. We got our Galaxy's Edge trading post over here. We got our Hot Wheels section over here. It's pretty cool. They're combining actual characters with the Monster Jam cars. So yeah, you guys have to let me know if y'all like seeing the Hot Wheels stuff. That's pretty cool there. I like that. I had a guy request that we hit up some of the Hot Wheels sections, and I don't know anything about the Hot Wheels, but I think they're cool. I definitely like it when they start throwing in like Marvel and video game stuff. Got all the Disney. It's pretty cool. And the kind of the same old stuff we've been seeing as far as WWE. Not a lot of new stuff. Same for the Jurassic World stuff. Definitely I've seen this multiple places, so it's restocked, I guess. Ooh, there's one. That's a new one there. The Cara Dune. That's pretty cool. I really wish we could find the Mandalorian. The actual Mandalorian figure. That's a pretty cool one there. Good to see that one out and about. There's Commander Pyre, Luke, back in there. Got some misplaced Godzilla. There's the 4-pack again. And all the Disney, Pixar and stuff down here. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so we got 2 targets down. No Triceraton so far. So we'll keep looking. We're at a 3rd target over here in South Charlotte. So we'll see what they got on the shelves. Didn't end up getting that Wheeljack because he had a pretty nice scratch across his paint right on the front of his chest, so I skipped out on that one. So if we find him again in good condition, we'll go ahead and grab him. Yeah, let's run on in this Walmart and see what we can find. Alright guys, so we are in the Neca section. Here's one thing I haven't seen many of that we may grab. May grab this guy right here to go with my Terminator 2 Judgment Day figure. We'll pick out which one looks the best, make sure we don't have any little paint flaws. We got a bunch of Godzilla stuff. This one I ain't seen much of either. Pretty cool there. This Seeing a few new things here. It's another one that we hadn't seen a whole bunch of. Biff. It's pretty cool. Got that lenticular cover on it. Pretty neat. Got the Back to the Future Toonie guys. And some Wonder Woman. Got an All Might Fig Pen back in there. The Super 7 and Back to the Future stuff. Don't see any of the Triceratons though. Let's make sure they're not hidden back in here behind anything. There's our Godzilla stuff. Shin Godzilla. Looks like there's a ton of Godzilla stuff in here. Alright, let's head over to the toy section and see what we can find. Alright guys, so as we typically see at the first of these aisles, got all of our Spin Master stuff. Got a Batman Who Laughs still hanging around. Got some Ghostbusters, which are finally starting to leave shelves. Not seeing them quite as often. Got this Earthrise 2-pack, which I think looks phenomenal. Very cool. Seekers are awesome. Hopefully we'll get a studio series in those guys. I don't know. Guess we'll see. For the movie stuff. Or I might better pick them up. I don't know. But more Skylinks, Masterpiece stuff. And all the movie Mystiques. Still that first game reverse wave, looks like. We got a lot of them. Go there, the Iron Man. A couple of those Iron Man on clearance for only $10. That needed to happen. Deadpool there. Got an Apocalypse hanging around. AOE Apocalypse. Haven't seen that in a while. But the 2-packs here, they do. Looks like they do got the Deadpool back here. Those are pretty. From what I can tell, that's a really nice Deadpool figure. The reviews I've seen. Kind of Dragon Ball section down here with some Godzillas. Got a Back to the Future out of place back there. And we got our 4-pack here. Not in the right place either. Pokemon stuff. Oh, that's a cool 2-pack there. Very cool. And another one. Fortnite stuff. And we got our Disney stuff on the Disney aisle. That's a really cool Falcon down there. Whoa, look at this. Man, we haven't seen those in forever out and about. Old Walking Dead McFarlane stuff. I'd be interested in how that got there. We got Luke. Brachiosauruses. Braun Strowman there. That's pretty cool. It's a big dude. And we got our Hot Wheels stuff over here. Kind of buzz through some of that. That is pretty cool there. We got some TMNT Hot Wheels stuff there. We got Leonardo, Raphael. Masters of the Universe. It's pretty neat. I did see somewhere the other day there's some Batman ones, like with the Batmobiles and stuff like that. I would like to have those if I could find them. Robin. But I hadn't seen them out and about anywhere. All the Mario Karts. It's pretty iconic vehicles there. There's Michelangelo, Shredder, Donatello. So they got all 4 of the turtles here. We got some in their Star Wars section. This is kind of a new one right here. R5P8. Looks like they got about 5 of them in there. We got a Luke figure there. Kind of cool. All right, guys. So we are striking out on targets right now. We're getting ready to go into our 4th target. And then we may hit it one more. There's another one kind of on the route home, semi on the route home, right in the middle of the city. So we may hit that one up after this one. But and then if we can find a Walmart or so on the way home, we'll grab that too. But we're at our 4th target. So far, the only Neca TMNT stuff we found is the Shredder Leonardo, which we already have. Didn't need that one. So let's run on in this 4th target, see what's on the shelves. All right, guys. So we're in the Neca section over here. And I can already tell you they got a lot of, it's kind of cool. I haven't seen this yet. Hopper's Blazer. So that's pretty neat. That's something new. We got the Back to the Future. I don't know why they stock it down away from everything else. But there's a little story about the TMNT stuff here we'll talk about in a minute. Because there is lots of TMNT stuff here at this one. Got the Super 7s. This area's kind of a mess. All right, guys, so we're continuing on in the Neca section here. So we got some Predators, Ahab, Friday the 13th, some Endoskeleton, Terminator stuff, City Hunter, other horror stuff, Back to the Future stuff. There's some King Kong down there, and boom, the turtles. So I got this. As I was standing here, another guy walked up and grabbed another one of the Triceratons. So I was gonna get 2 of them, but he grabbed the other one. But we do have Rocksteady. You've got 2 of the Tragon Granitor, and then another Bebop and Rocksteady back there. So pretty cool. This was we definitely kind of hit the jackpot here. So we'll get this guy, and just hate I couldn't get that other one because I was gonna get it for my buddy Jack Dan, and it didn't work out. I didn't have the heart to take both of them, and I kind of left it so I didn't look greedy. And then, like, as soon as I stepped back, he stepped down and grabbed the other Triceraton. So but anyway, you know, hey, it's going to another collector. You know, he just got one, so I'm assuming he's not scalping them. So pretty cool. But anyways, let's go over to the toy section. All right, guys, so here we are. We got, ooh, there's the, I think that's the Build-A-Figure. Yeah, you can build the Megazord. Got some McFarlane. Got the animated Batman there. Bat-Raptor hanging around. Looks like we do got some Power Rangers. The Dino Charge Black Ranger and the Goldar hanging around in there. Got Skylinks. There's a 2-pack again. I need to be getting this before I'm sad that I don't get it. And then they even got the Starscream here to go with it. So I could go ahead and get all my Seekers right here. I don't see a Wheeljack. They do have a Spinster though. Ooh, and they got a Cliff Jumper. That's another one I need right there. I'm gonna build my G1 team and Hound. The Siege Hound, I think I'd rather wait. All the battle damage. Got all the all the Ghostbusters there. Masterpiece Ratchet. Pretty good target here so far. A couple of the 2-packs. Got all the movie stuff. Man, if you're a movie figure collector, you got no shortage because everywhere we go, there's plenty of the movie stuff. Squirrel Girl. And flipping on around here. Of our video game stuff. I don't know what that is. It's something different, something new. There's the 4-inch Sonic, like that.
It's not though. I meant Target, it's not here. What they do have, they have
There's the Halo stuff. Still don't have any of the 6-inch. Those are just disappearing, I guess.
yes, not in this property. Can I talk first, please?
Alright, so here's our Pixar and Disney stuff. Get on down to the Star Wars.
I think she would probably like the pink and purple box.
Some Raptors. Kind of a new one. And our old faithful WWE figures. Not much new here.
Only two that the other ones, if there's one.
All right, guys, so we hit the jackpot. Thank goodness. That was our 4th target of the day. So we stopped at 1 Walgreens and 4 Targets. We're actually at our 5th target right now. So I think we're breaking a 1-day record with 5 targets in a single day. But we'll look at the haul. We'll look at everything I got. I got more than just a Triceraton. But we'll look at everything I picked up at that Target in our haul section here at the end of the video. And we'll also talk about the story with that Triceraton and kind of what happened and how he ended up getting him, but not getting any more than just the one. So anyway, stay tuned for that. That'll be at the end of our toy hunt video here. But let's run on into our 5th Target and see what they got on the shelves. Maybe we can find one more Triceraton there for our buddy Zach Jack Dan. All right, guys, so 5th Target. 5th Neca section. Looking at what we got here, got our Pops, got our Broken Tusk Predator, which I think looks really cool.
I seem to be your new favorite novel.
Got a lot of Predator stuff here at this one. Here's Ultimate Armored Lost Predator. That's something new. It's pretty cool looking there. I don't know if I've seen that out and about. I don't recognize it. A lot of Fugitive and Emissary. A couple horror stuff. Godzilla's. And some TMNT, but it's Bebop and Rocksteady, so these are hitting pretty regular now, I guess. No Triceraton back in there. So kind of a small Neca section here with this one. Let's go on over to the toy section and see what they got. Alright guys, so we're in the toy section here. Got a couple Power Rangers in there, it looks like. Yellow Space Ranger, Goldar warming the pegs. So the Targets that we've been to already today, we ain't been to them in a while. This Target right in downtown Charlotte, we go to fairly often. Studio Series stuff there. Legends, Gameverse stuff, got the 2-packs. movie stuff pretty readily available. The Mystiques and all. Pretty cool. Got a couple loops back here. Four pack there. Alright guys, and we got a Bebop, and this is the third Bebop and Rocksteady at this one, over in the toy section. Too bad there wasn't a Triceraton there, would have been nice. And we just got the video game stuff here. So, all stuff we've pretty much been seeing all day today. And a little bit of the end cap stuff here. All right, guys, so 5 targets in one day. We hit up a Walgreens to kind of start the day off. We're now getting ready to hit up a Walmart. This is a Walmart I hit kind of regular, about once every 2 weeks or so. So we'll see what they have on the shelves. We hadn't hit up a Walmart today, so I figured better throw at least one Walmart into the hunt, and then we'll kind of finish it up back in the man cave and kind of show the haul and the things we picked up today, do a little discussion. So yeah, let's check out what Walmart's got. All right, guys, so check this out. So we got like a whole Star Wars setup here. And then look, we got the Mandalorian 3-inch. That's pretty cool there. So we'll definitely get one of those. Try to pick out the best. Let's see, we'll try to get the best carded one. That card right there looks pretty good. Yeah, that's clean. Maybe this one, let's see. That one's pretty clean too. All right, so we'll grab that. So that's cool. Got Imperial Death Trooper over here. Cara Dune. Remnant Stormtrooper. So yeah, these are cool. So we'll grab this guy. And then just got our DC Multiverse stuff. Looks like the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave kind of making a appearance there. Spider-Gwen. Got some movie figures down there. Here we go. The 6-inch, got the 6-inch Halo figures here. Maybe those are 7, I don't know. There's like that. And then the regular Master Chief. Ghostbusters, there's a Striker and the Hiss tanks. So that's pretty cool. And some more G.I. Joes here. Got all 3 Snake Eyes, so there's gonna be plenty of Snake Eyes on the shelves maybe in time. Godzilla movie stuff. What are you guys hearing about Godzilla? Y'all excited about Godzilla? Got a Red Ranger down there with a Blue Ranger. And we got Darth Maul there. Anakin. Might grab that Darth Maul since I didn't get one the other day. Somebody actually showed me some options for displaying those guys and keeping them from falling over, so we may grab those. Double dealer there. Got Megatron from War for Cybertron, the Netflix version. Hound up there. Oh, Man at Arms. That's another one I was wanting. Yeah, so we'll take him. Do they got a Beast Man? Man, my hands are getting full. Need more hands. Let's see if we can get a Beast Man. There is a Beast Man, yes. All right, cool. So we got kind of the so we'll get these 3 for sure. So pretty good finds there. So we'll grab those. I'll come back and get them in a second. We'll spin on around here. Got the cool Sigor, the raw tin stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty neat little top gun bear down there. Pokemon. That's pretty much it, guys, for the toy section here, but big finds. Real happy. It's pretty cool there, that bronze Strowman. I might have missed that when we come through the first time in the rock there. But yeah, big finds right here. We'll grab this stuff and head back to the Neca section. All right, guys, Neca section. So we got our Eternia Terrors as normal. Jason and Freddy. Some Godzilla leftovers. Looks like we got here the Jungle Hunter. Or is that the, yeah, that's the Jungle Hunter. Pretty cool, I got that already. Some of that Wave 1 My Hero Academia. Getting some 5-inch My Hero Academia. Not too much going on here in this one. Oh, there's some pop protectors, that's cool. They're selling those here. $7 for 5 of them. All right, I think that's it for Walmart. Let's head back to the man cave and talk about all of our pickups for the day. All right, guys, so we are back in the man cave. Great toy hunt today. Had a really good time. Hit up a ton of targets out there trying to locate these Triceraton 2-packs. And we found them, or found one. Well, we actually found more than one, but we kind of did the nice thing, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But we saw a lot of good things on the shelves. Marvel Legends is really at a lull right now. There's just nothing out there to purchase from a Marvel Legends standpoint. By the way, don't mind these empty shelves. I may have discussed it in a previous video, maybe not. I'm redoing the entire man cave. We've repainted the walls. We've brought in all new shelving. We got rid of the kind of black-brown shelving and bought about 4 or 5 new Billy cases and Bestas as well back here to put like our quarter-scale statues and stuff on. So I got a lot of empty shelves around because I have toys in boxes and laying on tables elsewhere in the house where we had to kind of move everything out and then move it all back in. So we're slowly getting everything put back in. You can see I've kind of got my Jim Lee era X-Men up here and then a Spider-Man shelf. Got some statues up, but I got a lot of empty shelves in the man cave right now, so it's kind of a mess. Once I get everything back in, I plan to do a tour and kind of show you guys my full collection, or at least what's in the man cave, that portion of my collection. Got some stuff in the attic and different areas in the garage and stuff that just I hadn't either hadn't gotten out of the box and reviewed yet. That stuff we'll slowly get to over time as we do reviews. But anyways, let's run through the haul, what we picked up today. So we'll start with what you guys are most aware of, which is the Triceraton. We did go ahead and get my 3rd one. I will probably sell off these 2 Roadkill Rodneys, most likely. I don't think I need 6 Roadkill Rodneys because I've gotten 2. If you watch my last toy hunt video from a couple days ago, we already found 2 of these. So I wanted 3 Triceraton Infantrymen. That was my goal. The cartoon, for the most part, had 3. Had a guy correct me the other day in the comments, so I appreciate that. If you're out there watching this, there was a single frame that I did find. I went back and watched the cartoon where there was 4 infantrymen in the frame. But you know how 80s cartoons were, you would have random coloration errors. And it kind of makes me wonder if maybe it was Zarax or Zorg that they meant to have and they colored them a little too orange. And maybe that's why there was 4 in that one frame. But every other frame, 4, 5, 6 different frames only showed 3 infantrymen. in that cartoon. So guess it's debatable. There was 3 or 4. My goal is going to be to have 3 of them. Now, with this story, I walk up to that 4th Target, I think, if you think back to where they had all the TMNT stuff. I walk up, I can immediately see there's, the tops of these boxes all look the same for the 2-packs. There's like 6 or 7 boxes. So I'm like, well, surely they got Triceraton in there, but there's a guy looking through them. Well, when I walk up, he kind of steps back like, hey, go ahead if you want to look through them. So I get down, look through them. There's 2 of these. There's multiples of Rocksteadies and Bebops, multiples of the Trag and Granitor. So I grabbed one of these because I didn't want to take 2 with him standing there. I kind of felt like, all right, he got out of my way for me to look. I'm not going to be greedy. There's only 2. He probably would have already grabbed this if he wanted it, because I was wanting to get one from my buddy Zach Jack Dan over on Zach Jack Dan YouTube channel. Check his channel out if you hadn't. Fantastic channel for kind of encyclopedia of everything, TMNT Neca stuff, all your Marvel Legends. It's really good if you're a collector. You want to check his channel out because it's kind of a guide to collecting whatever you're collecting. So it's a very cool channel. But I was wanting to pick him up one because he hadn't been able to secure one, and Target hadn't put them up for pre-order yet. So anyways, I grabbed this one. I stepped back. As soon as I step back, he steps forward and picks up the other one. So, and he actually got the other one and a Bebop and Rocksteady. So I don't know why he didn't grab it to begin with, but maybe he didn't see it, and he kind of, once he saw me scrolling through him, it caught his eye and he grabbed it. But anyways, so sorry, Mr. Daniel. I will continue to hunt for you. Now, also at the same Target, I'm going to be collecting the Studio Series 86 figures. I want to, along with that, I would like to secure all the G1 Transformers from Season 1, as well as the 86 movie. So any of the characters from those 2 seasons or movie, I want to get them. So we went ahead and grabbed the Skywarp and Thundercracker. Right here you can see a fantastic 2-pack. I've been looking at this many hunts, and they kind of quit showing up for a while. Hadn't seen them in a while, and being that they showed back up, we went ahead and grabbed them. I love these 2 characters. I love the Seekers just in general, and I've kind of been in and out of Transformers before. I've had multiple Masterpiece collections. I love Masterpiece. I think they're awesome. Just really expensive, and they seem to be getting more and more expensive, especially like the Takara Hasbro collab stuff. They're getting up $250, $300. I think the Optimus MP44 was almost like $400, and that's just crazy to me for a plastic figure, even if it has a little die cast on it. That just seems like an awful lot amount of money. But to each his own. Hey, if you got it and you like it, that's awesome. I think they're fantastic figures. But when I can get these for $20 and I like how they look. We went ahead and got Cliff Jumper, one of my favorite Autobots, period. I think they did a good job here on a G1 Cliff Jumper. So we'll go ahead and pick him up. Now, obviously, if the Studio Series comes out with reiterations of these characters from either the movie or a little more G1 style, different style, and they look better, then we'll sub them out. But obviously can't have the Seekers without having Starscream. So we went ahead and got him as well. So really happy about those. And then if you watch my haul videos, I've already got the Earthrise Optimus as well. So he's around here somewhere. Just haven't got him out of the box yet. So now, then, as far as the next thing we purchased, that last Walmart that we were just at, we did find Beastman and Man-at-Arms. So I had been wanting these guys, kind of the second hand, kind of the right-hand man for He-Man and Skeletor in a sense. I really wanted them. They're going for about $25 to $30 on Mercari and eBay, so I really didn't want to pay that, but I've been kind of watching them just in case I had to purchase them that way. And sure enough, we found them today, so that was fantastic. I also picked up some of these Eternia Minis. So I thought these, they look kind of cool. Snake Mountain and Gray Skull. So we'll go ahead and pop these guys open real fast right here on camera, and let's see what's inside. I have no clue what these look like inside. I think somebody just mentioned to me the other day when I was just talking with somebody in the chat. They had mentioned these Eternia Minis and that they were pretty cool, so I wanted to try to pick one up. So yeah, so pretty cool. You got a little gray skull here like that, and we got something here. Okay, we got our sword inside, so this is pretty cool. Who we picked up with our first one, we got He-Man. Let's see if we can pop him out of this package. And I think the guy was telling me there's some type of you can get out there online and get the SKUs off of these. That way you don't get doubles. You can kind of hunt through the box and get what you want. But that actually will be a pretty cool little display if you think about it, just for like a desk. I may take this to work with me and display him there on his desk, on my desk. So I like that. For $4, I'm always looking for something to put on the desk. Got a little sword here. Pretty neat. I guess that just pops down in his hand. Just like that. Very cool. I like that. All right. Let's see what's in the other one. So the other one, they got two kinds. There's two different boxes. I guess one is like a villain's box and one is a hero's box. So here's actually what come in the little write-up. So I guess it shows you kind of what's maybe in this wave one here. So yeah, pretty neat. Let's see if we can snag Skeletor here with our second one. That would just be too perfect and too easy if that worked out for me. All right, so here we go. We're gonna pop them open. Let's see, I'm popping from the wrong side. Let's see. Come on out of there. Bam, there we go, guys. We got them. We got the two. So I'm guessing, those are probably the two easiest figures maybe in the series to get. Now Skeletor comes with his staff, and it's actually in the bag with him. So that's kind of cool. These are actually better than I thought for $4. I didn't expect these to actually kind of look this cool for $4. I didn't figure they would have any paint apps on them. That was just my assumption. I'd literally never seen anything about these. Just a real soft plastic for his staff, and then we'll just slide it right down his hand there. And there you go. You can see we got Skeletor. That's really cool, guys. I can't remember the guy's name that I was talking with. If it was you, shout out down in the comics or in the comments. But shout out to you for kind of bringing this to my attention. These are really cool. I might even pick up another one or two of those. I think there's a couple here that I'd like to get. Obviously, Ram Man and Man at Arms, Trap Jaw, and Jitsu. Those would be awesome to get. I don't really care much about the Horde Zombie He-Man. Buzz Off, it'd be okay to get him, but not one of my favorite characters. So yeah, so there's the mountain with him there. So really cool. I like that. So you will end up getting a Snake Mountain or Castle Grayskull with every single one of them. So probably have way too many of those. But anyways, that's the haul for today, guys. I know my little man cave kind of haul time frame here has been a little longer than normal. I've been kind of babbling and showing a lot of stuff, talking about stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that hunt video. It was a lot of fun. Found some really good stuff for the collection and enjoyed it. We'll get it posted up, and I got another haul video that I'll have coming probably later in the week. Just my comic book pickups and kind of what's come in the mail. So we'll do a separate video for that so you guys can check that out. Had some Mythic Legions come in, some different things. So yeah, check that out later in the week. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this hunt video. That helps get this video out there for people to be able to see it. Our subscriber base is growing, and I got nobody to thank but you guys. I appreciate all the support. Such positivity from you guys in the comments. Really enjoy that conversation as well, talking with you guys. And y'all share a lot of stuff with me. I don't know. I've had guys give me tips on how to fix a card that's been bent, and all kinds of neat stuff. So I enjoy you guys sharing that stuff with me. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. We got a ton of content, a ton of comments too, but a ton of content, regularly, toy hunts and review videos. I try to review about everything that I find on my hunts. So yeah, subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time.